Hello, hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Gylo Interstellar League, and I'm preparing to go to war with the June Bloodborne. I've decided, let's just go for it, because, you know, we're equivalent fleet power. I'm sure my superior human intellect will be able to defeat the AI of this game with equivalent fleet powers, and hey, if it turns bad, I'm sure we can somehow get out of this war without much of a loss. You know, in the past, we've been able to get out of wars we didn't really mean, so I think we'll be fine. And I was just sort of prowling around looking at things, looking at the cloning facility in particular, and the clone armies you can make from the clone facility. They seem to be just as good as your assault army, right? They even do more damage, and they're cheaper mineral-wise, or they're the same cost mineral-wise, but they come out faster. So, and they're a bit better. Same maintenance, I guess. Let's just build a bunch of clone armies. We're going to need clone armies in preparation for this war. Maybe we can just make 10 of them, so we got 5 queued up. 6, 7. Alright, that should be good. 0 plus 1, ... And, yeah. I think we'll be ready to go to war once those armies are done being recruited. My goal is going to be to seed the Trab system, and also liberate probably a couple other systems. Maybe I'll be able to vassalize the product of my liberation, but last time I tried that, these guys are too powerful, relatively speaking, to be vassalized by me. Though we're gaining power on them. Active sensor link? I don't think so. So yeah, I mean, once those armies are done growing, being cloned, I mean, of course, all Gylos are clones, but the clone army clones are just, they're not even real people. They have, like, fake, they just have a mind for war. They're not like a normal clone Gylo who has a personality and memories and all that stuff. Our construction ships aren't doing much. You know what? In preparation for this war, I'm never fully prepared to go to a war. We need to build more wormhole stations. We should have a wormhole station right in the new Gylo system, which is our staging area, so our fleet can just jump out and fight the enemy right away without having to jump to another system. And we should also build other wormhole stations. Ooh, this is a crazy system, or yeah. So they can build some, like, this backup wormhole stations, make it easier to get around. Let's build a wormhole station here in Fuju. A wormhole stations all along the border. We'll be able to reach our primary target. We'll need to build more clone stations, or wormhole stations, to get further in. And let's see, Seminivik Prime, we're building... Oh, we should build a wormhole station in Seminivik as well, to better aid in our transport ships flying out to the front. So we got all that queued up. That'll be pretty good. That'll be cute. It's been queued up, and it'll be cute. And we still have all of these stations that we can build in the future. It's economic boom time. Economic boom time. So many jobs being created every day. Look at that, just 12 minerals that I have not even exploited yet. It's a natural space that we are preserving. Okay, well, wait, whoa. We already finished making those clone armies. We should make more. We got plenty of minerals. You know what, let's queue up a bunch of construction here. Like, look at this. We can get more power, more minerals. All of these upgrade our research. Oh, what lab do we want? Looks like we still need more physics research. Right, that's good. And, oh yeah, we're still trying to convert Alpha Centauri Prime into fully mineral world. We can still be doing that. Like, we don't need this food. We have plenty of surplus food. You know, let's replace some of these labs with mining networks. Let's just do that. Make this all minerals to make use of that juicy plus 25% bonus. And, you know, we don't even really need these power plants because we can get plenty of power in other places. Maybe this is not the correct time to be doing all of this type of stuff, but, well, I'm doing it now. We'll definitely keep the energy nexus, though, because we want the influence. Okay, that should be good. Of course, yeah, we'll need to make up for that lost energy, but hey, we're upgrading power plants in other parts of the Empire. Of our glorious league. And we'll still need... New Gylo is our food production planet. Yeah, we can put somebody on that farm. In fact, let's just put a droid on that farm. And that'll make up for the loss of food. So we can maintain our same bonus. Okay, I think we're good to go. Upgrade these minerals. We're gonna need more energy, though. Oh, we have some tile blockers we can clear. Ho ho, New Gylo. Such a lovely planet. Fuju Prime. High gravity. Building hardy, stout citizens. Hey, we got a new tradition available. Okay, so we finished kleptocracy. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for domination. Because we get plus 20 acceptance when diplomatically subjugating other empires, which is pretty neat, since I'm going to try and vassalize people. Vassalize people, that'll be good. And what is that? A plus 30% wait. Oh, this is a research bonus to finisher effect for subjugated empires. Adopting all domination traditions will mean that technology is shared between us and our subjects. Any technology that another party does not have will have a plus 30% research speed bonus. Okay, well that's fine. But we got some cool things along the way, like a protection racket for plus 10% income from tributaries. I think we'd like to make a tributary somewhere along the line. Fleet levies for 20% additional fleet capacity of the levy, of the vassal. Yeah, you know. And subject integration will be cheaper. So yeah, let's adopt domination. We're going to dominate. We're not going to supremacize, but we will dominate. And with that in mind, I think we're ready to go to war. So we're going to seed the Trab system. The planet in the Trab system, I should say. And we should turn both of these systems into a liberated empire. Hopefully we'll be able to vassalize them. Oh, don't seed it. Which will... so when we finally do integrate them, they'll be much better. You know, they'll be more happily integrated into our empire, and it'll generate less threat, so people won't begin to hate us as much. And I guess we could maybe... We don't have enough war score to make them a tributary, the remains of them a tributary, which would be cool. I think that's fine. We could humiliate them for 100 influence. Okay, that should be good. We're not going to invite any attackers. 56 war score, so we'll see how this goes. If things go badly, I think we'll be fine. We'll probably weasel our way out of the war. So we have our Admiral Azizi, who's resilient, the ripe old age of 119. This will probably be his last war. He's got Gale Speed and Trickster. Let's get in there. Let's smash everything. So one cool thing about having carriers in your fleet is that they have such a large range with the strike craft that makes it much easier to clear out systems. It makes it much easier to clear out systems of all that trash, miners and things like that that might be in the system. Okay, we've arrived, so we need to be on the lookout for the enemy fleet. Make sure it's not... Oh, okay, so we're about to make contact with the enemy spaceport.
Alien spaceport engaged.
They got missiles. Missiles are coming in. So this should be interesting. Okay, so our strike craft are shooting down the missiles.
Construction
which is good. And here are our strike cruisers out front. Yep. I gave them point defense specifically because they're going to be out front like this. And they're shooting like because they're unsupported, they need to bring their own point defense because they won't be able to depend on the frigates. I'm not even sure where the frigates are in the order of battle. There's a destroyer. I don't know where the frigates are. Oh, there are the frigates. They're sort of in the front too, providing point defense support. Well, that's real good. And the fighters are prowling about. So, oh, one missile just got through. Missiles are getting through. And we are hitting them with the plasma. Easily done. Okay, a fine victory. I don't think we lost any strike cruisers. Or... we lost none yet. Our ruler gained the trait. Good for him. Let's take us off the aggressive stance and let's bombard this planet. We're going to invade it, naturally. That's a nice looking planet, I must say. Okay, so resistance doesn't seem to be that powerful. Let's just embark all these armies on Alpha Centauri Prime and send them in. Let's give them a general. I like taking generals. We'll take you because you're the invader for plus 20% morale and damage on attack. I don't think we need to worry about defense. And just get in there. I think that'll be enough to smash aside any defenders. We're at minus 64 energy because our fleet is out in space. And we are going way too slow. Okay, we gotta be on the lookout for the enemy fleet.
Construction complete.
I think we'll be good though. I think we'll be good. I wonder if... Let's keep on making even more clone armies. Just pump out as many clone armies as we possibly can. And we have plenty of energy for the war. But we could make more power plants, like right here. Let's build you a power plant. That'll be no problem. We still have plus 7 food. Excellent. You're becoming a nice mineral planet. Very excellent. Very wow.
Enemy planet secure.
Oh, easily done.
Construction.
Congratulations, guys. Plus 126 minerals. We are at 21% war score. Excellent. So, we have no bonus for relative fleet strength. Their fleet is still out there somewhere. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 9 clone armies that are just hanging out in space. I'm going to land them on this planet to help as a defensive... You know, do we have any defensive generals, I wonder? If we have like a... Maybe we should just leave these guys behind. Can we recruit a defensive general? This guy right there. Or Glory Seeker. You know what? Let's recruit... Defender. You are a defender. Yeah, the defender is better on defense. And I'll put you in this clone army battalion. Alright, so once they've landed, we'll then proceed on to the next target. Science Cruiser? Woohoo, quantum energy states. I love that. That was my quantum energy states. That was my favorite class in grade school. Because I'm from the future. I wonder if we can just maybe... Oh, let's get a construction ship out here and just build a wormhole station in anticipation. You know, we could have done this days ago. Okay, that'll be helpful. And I suppose we could build wormhole stations here in this area of space. That would be pretty good if we could do that. Can we? Will you let us? Oh, I guess we're not allowed to. Because it's... if we can get... Let's offer... I want wormhole station access. I want you to give me wormhole station access. You're gonna... What the hell's wrong with you? I'm your freaking ally. What do I need to give you? Some minerals? Okay. Okay, we have wormhole station access, I think. I should be able to build wormhole stations now. There we go. And we need to be on the lookout for the enemy fleet. Okay, so we'll build a wormhole station there. That'll extend... Maybe that'll extend our range to Covale. And then we won't need to worry about building wormhole stations in this area. That might be very, very valuable. And that transport fleet is still on the way. Have they arrived? Oh yeah, okay, so they're going to land. I'll probably just leave all of these armies behind. So they couldn't all land. Like, how do I unassign this leader? Embark all. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We'll put the defending army. Yes. And now you guys land on the planet.
Construction complete.
There they go.
Construction.
Excellent. Now we have another army in orbit. What the hell? Why are you still here? I need to assign you to a different army, I think. Okay, there we go. So our defender is now in place. Oh, excellent. We've built our other wormhole station, and now we can strike at our next target. Okay, it's time to send out the Star Hunter Armada. And we will send this sleepy transport fleet to meet up in Wegamore. Hopefully... Oh, it's time for an election. Strike Cruiser Focus, and you are available. Who's our current leader? The guy that gives us plus 10% minerals? Yeah, let's continue with it. Continue with the plus 10% minerals. Alright, this is a very successful campaign so far. Of course, we have not encountered the enemy fleet. We are at exactly fleet capacity, which is perfect. You know what? That reminds me, we could probably be upgrading our spaceports. Always a smart idea to keep your spaceports upgraded. Oh, look at, there's the enemy fleet. What a surprise, they've shown themselves. They're 8.4k. Oh man, this is, that is really freaking close. Do I think I should have destroyed their wormhole station? What the hell was I thinking? Do I think I can defend them? Can I defend? No, let's go after them. It's now or never. Hopefully we have a better admiral. There's their transport fleet. They have 23 transport ships. Filled with fungoid monstrosities. Well, it's going to be the battle that decides the war. Okay, so we need to keep a keen eye. If things look like they're going to go south, we need to retreat immediately. We got +1 trait point. Clone Commandos. I think we want plus 10% naval capacity. That would be quite lovely. What do they have? Oh, they're shooting down my fighters. And we've opened up with a barrage of plasma weaponry. And they're shooting torpedoes, but we have our own point defense. Unless point defense can't shoot down torpedoes, is that correct? Oh, wait, it doesn't even matter. We are wiping the floor with them. They're already down to 6.4k. How is it that we are crushing them so badly? What is it about their fleet that is causing me to crush them? Maybe I just got lucky. Like they got they're armed with railgun plasma. I mean, the thing is, we have a lot of shields. Like, I'm focused solely on shields, but they have some armor. And yeah, I do have kinetic weapons for taking down their meager shields. And then, with my plasma weapons, their armor is basically all wasted. However, against me and my all shield, pretty much, yeah, I'm using exclusively shields, no armor. Their plasma is at huge disadvantage. And now it's impossible to tell what the hell is going on. Yeah, we got this. We've wiped the 8.4k versus 8.4k, and we've come out hugely on top. And I think that's because we focused completely on shields. No armor, so their plasma weapons would have a tough time dealing with my shields. And like, once they take down the shields, I mean, how many times am I going to say this? I don't know. Okay, we've re-elected our guy. He's our man. Look at that. 11.3 war score. And now we have plus 20 to our peace deal acceptance because of relative navy strength. We're pretty close. It's been a short war. Energy stockpiles are hanging in there. I guess we should start rebuilding our fleet. Oh, what is that? Another enemy fleet? Not really. Okay, you guys, let's go to aggressive. See, if we had regenerating hull tissue, that would be kind of neat.
Station engaged.
So our fighters should go out and just murder that station. Which is nice. Because then the fleet can get back to its primary goal.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Very good then. Take out that wormhole station. Yeah, I like having those carriers. They're very helpful. Okay, what are we up against? This planet is much more... Oh, I bet they sent their transport fleet here. Once they realized they weren't going to take my planet, maybe? So we got better... Ooh, proton torpedoes. Cannot be targeted by point defense weapons. That is what we want. I think. Alright, well, while that is going on, let's get our construction ships out and about. Build mining stations. That'll be beautiful. And there's some research stations, too. Because our leader, his agenda is to build research stations. And we could use the influence. Oh, right, and over here we have this massive amount of 12 minerals. Build mining stations. It's gonna put a hell amount of pressure on our energy production, but it is what we want. Okay, so for our... We need to get our transport fleets in position. We got 9 clone armies ready to go. Let's enter orbit. These guys enter orbit. I don't think it's going to be enough. We can embark the armies from Seminivik Prime and also send them. And we just so happen to have our wormhole station at Seminivik Prime, so they'll get a jump on their journey. The plan is now in motion.
Incoming transmission.
I do not want to be associated with your Federation. Maybe later. They cannot win. How's the Zokplot nation doing? Equivalent fleet power. Inferior technology. That's good. Enemy fleet, 45 power. No big deal. So we just gotta wait for our transport fleets to rally. Okay, we're all here. We got our special attacking general. Alright, let's get to it. Got some groundwork to do. Should be easily done. Oh wow, what a bloodbath. Okay, there they go.
Enemy planet secured.
58% war score. That is ridiculous. So we almost will get our demands. We just need to get a bit more war score. Okay, well that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. And oh, we are actually getting quite large. Well, anyway, have a great day.